there's buyers who can put a property under contract based solely on the photos that they see online, the virtual tours. And then once they're under contract, you can build something into that says, hey, as a condition of this contract, the buyer has a right to do a walkthrough on the property before we start any of our other dates and deadlines. And then it becomes a condition precedent, meaning it's a contractual obligation that has to happen prior to closing. And I say this with a caveat that I'm not an attorney, right?
Exactly.
Don't take this as legal advice. Talk to your broker, talk to your attorney. But again, I think the interpretation was left that way so that there was at least still a very narrow path for us to be able to navigate with respect to those buyers and sellers who do have to buy and who do have to sell.
Oh, exactly. And not many people want to buy a house sight unseen either.
Yeah. So one of the questions that comes up is, do you think that this is the new normal with respect to how a real estate transaction is going to go? What I don't think is going to be the new norm is people just buying a house sight unseen. I just don't foresee that happening.
Definitely.
I have certainly sold houses in my career to people sight unseen, where they have never seen the property even up until the point of closing. So that's not new because of the coronavirus thing. There's certainly circumstances where that might happen. However, what I do think is maybe potentially going to change a little bit moving forward is now that brokers have implemented some new marketing strategies with respect to virtual walkthroughs, videos, things of that nature, as opposed to just the standard set of photos. I think moving forward, sellers will start to demand that. They'll say, hey, if this was part of your marketing package during the COVID-19 thing, why are we not doing it now? And so I think it's going to put more pressure on brokers to up their game as far as their marketing plans go.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think it's going to be hey, buyers are just going to start buying and selling houses without ever having been in them in person. So.